All right, Thanksgiving weekend is a big time for traveling. That means drivers from out of state who may not be familiar with our highways will be out there.
Yeah, so what happens if one of them hits you? It's not a good situation.
No.
Lawyer Twillie, the founding attorney at LA Law, here with some tips to drive safely, then get where you're going safely for the holidays, over the river, through the woods. And it's we've been talking about it already. AAA is predicting this is going to be like one of the busiest travel seasons, especially in the car.
Millions.
Yeah, like 20% of the population is going to be traveling in the United States, driving.
And unfortunately, there's going to be accidents, unfortunately.
You know, I just wanted to talk about, you know...
Hopefully not a lot.
Yes. Essentially, what to know and what to do. So, like, if you're traveling, if you're traveling out of state...
I like that word, though, traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah, it's like
driving
and traveling at the same time.
If you're driving...
I'm
going to start using that.
That'll be dictionary's word of the year for 2026.
6-7.
Yeah, we got to coin that.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
7.
Yeah.
But in any event, if you're traveling out of state, right, and you get involved in an accident, a lot of times what happens is you're going to be assigned an adjuster in that state. And that adjuster may not understand the coverages that you have in Connecticut.
Right.
And sometimes, you know, things can get lost in the mix. So we have coverages here in Connecticut that they may not have in North Carolina that are benefits to you. And if you're dealing with just the insurance company on your own, that you might not be able to avail yourself of those coverages. So I always say, you know, call a lawyer if you're traveling out of state, to make sure that all the coverages that are afforded to you actually get used.
At what point do we get a lawyer involved? Is it a fender bender? Is it a I'm hurt in the crash? Is it my car is totaled? At what point?
I would say a fender bender. If there's more than a scratch, get a lawyer involved.
Seriously?
Yes. If there's a dent, ding, or whatever, get a lawyer involved, because you just never know. I got to tell you, like, we have people call us all the time on property damage claims that, you know, we can't help them because they weren't injured. But what we will do is we will give them guidelines and pointers on how to deal with it, because the insurance company is saying, hey, we're only going to give you $1,000, and it's $1,000 just to paint it.
Right.
You got to get a replacement for the bumper, et cetera, et cetera. And so they're getting.
It's amazing. One little ding, and it opens up a plethora of problems underneath the surface.
Correct. And the insurance companies don't want to pay for that. And so now, you know, you're going to the body shop and they're saying it's $2,500, and the insurance company's saying we're only going to pay you $1,000, and it's just a hassle. So if you have more than a scratch, I would always get a lawyer involved, or at least contact a lawyer.
Right. Good advice. So we're talking about if you're out of state and get into an accident. But what if you are here just driving around, maybe just running those errands, and somebody from out of state gets into an incident with you? A
lot of times those people don't want to stick around, right?
Right.
So you want to make sure that you know you get them to stay, and if they're not willing to stay, make sure you get a photo of their license plate.
That's the first thing you should do when you get out of the car.
100%.
Snap a picture of this.
People take off.
They take off.
People will take a look, see if there's damage. They might get out of their car and say, I'm sorry, and look at the damage, and they're like, it's not bad, I'm taking off. So make sure you snap that plate.
Okay. To what extent do drivers have to register a claim? Is it like 7 days? Is it 6 months? Is it a year?
That's an excellent question. It's contractual. And back in the days when we used to have those insurance cards that we would carry in the card, on the back, oftentimes it would say you need to report this claim within 2 days or within 3 days. And so now we usually have digital cards, but it's contractual dependent upon the insurance company that you're in a contract with.
Okay. So
but it's usually right away or within 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, don't delay.
Correct.
Okay.
Don't delay.
All right, I want you to know. I'm just singing some Alanis Morissette to you this morning because I love you.
Yes.
That's so nice.
I love you too.
Thank you.
And I thank you for reminding me.
Wow.
Wow, come back with me, lawyer.
My goodness.
Offices in Bloomfield and New London, lawyer at LALawCT.com, 860-595-3163. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Same.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You coming back great day 3?
Absolutely.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of turkeys.
You really are.